It's AIWF. Wanna see the best wrestling, where to connect. The squared circle, the place you have to earn your respect. So get right with the program or you'll get left. AIWF across the US and all over the globe. We are live and direct. So tune and see who wins and who's up for the Lord. This match just got you over one fall.
And welcome to AIWF Across the Globe. I'm your host, Henri Duke, and for today's episode, let me welcome you to Homecoming. What does that mean? Well, episode 40 of Across the Globe is officially dedicated to the heart and soul of the AIWF network, AIWF Mid-Atlantic, as our opening and closing showcases are dedicated to some of Across the Globe's favorite matches that went down at our home promotion in Mount Airy, North Carolina. To kick things off, we look at tag team action as Mikey Fulp teamed up with the legendary Jay Lethal to take on Seth Clayton Burns and Matt Anderson in a no disqualification tag team match.
So they're just going, both men just digging right in the eyes of their opponents. Jay Lethal right here at our table.
Yeah.
Trying to recover.
Rubbing his eyes, trying to get some sight back. His vision's
Yeah.
blurry.
I'm sure
leaving the Burns are like being cheap
he's
shot.
seeing about 6 of us right now.
Well, with Bobby, I'd be a lot more.
Yeah.
You're real funny over there, Marsh.
You look at one Bobby and it's like 5, so.
And you're jealous.
Ooh,
Oh, see
my
what I mean?
goodness.
Those chops.
I'm not jealous of Mickey Fulp right about now.
No, me neither.
That chop rung all through this. Yeah, I did too. Woo. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Sometimes I'd rather get dropped on my head than be chopped.
I'm thinking the tag section felt better than chops.
Yeah.
Bust all those blood vessels in your
Take a
chest.
keyboard
no
that
fun.
time.
Keyboard.
Like I said, in the 90s, we had some fun. Nice knee there
Just thinking about that hurts.
by Seth Clayton Burns. Because again, and like I said, you know, when Seth Clayton Burns first came to the AIWF, he was probably 110 pounds soaking wet. But over the years, he's put on some weight and able to put his wrestling skills actually as a competitor in the ring. Like I said, not on the level of his of the people that he manages, but like I said, he can hold his own in there.
When you've got those kind of people around you, you really don't need that much technical wrestling. You're going to have those guys. So all you got to get in is give your guy a break for a minute and get out.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Yeah.
Yeah, Burns ain't even on the level of an 8th grader.
Fulp trying his best to make the tag. And again, Seth Burns can try to break the...
There's a no DQ.
Yep. There's not a thing the ref can do about it. Now, once again...
I don't think Jay Lethal realizes that there's no DQ because there's been... He could have stepped in there and helped out Mickey.
Those ropes.
Well, again,
shouldn't be fun.
I think Jay Lethal and Mickey want to keep this match as regular of a match as possible.
Oh,
well,
trying to copy
technically
Lethal.
You did it. However, you didn't really follow up on it to get an actual maneuver. Use the momentum. You're supposed to use the springboard as momentum to come off with an elbow or something. Yeah.
I wasn't impressed. Now, if I could do that, that would be impressive.
Yeah, that's true. That would be impressive, sure enough.
I don't see that happening, though.
Would be impressive.
I don't see that happening, though.
There's a sharp point of that elbow right on top of the head of Fulp.
But you got to remember, you were talking and said they want to keep us in regular match spots, but you got to remember, Jay Lethal was going to ask for a no DQ match.
Yeah, but again, I think the reason he did that, I think he knew that would be the only way he could get Seth Burns to agree to be in the matchup.
Yeah.
I don't think if it were just a regular match, I don't think Seth Burns would have agreed to it.
You're right.
No. But you know,
the mind tricks that Jedi mind tricks on Seth Burns.
Exactly.
But you know, in the back of Lethal's mind, he's got to be thinking, this is so much fun. I took your money. Now I'm going to whoop you like a scalded dog.
You're exactly right.
In reality, too, Jay Lethal and Mickey Ford probably could win a straight-up regular match.
Oh,
So
definitely.
they don't really need to do the
Right.
tactics.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Oh, and again, there we have the Bear and Victor Krause getting involved in the matchup. Oh, these two are almost caught Seth Clayton Burns Enterprise sleeping.
Yeah.
Mickey almost was able to make the tag, but he's taken so much damage and was moving so slowly that he wasn't able to make it over.
You got to give him a little
Seth
credit.
Burns is Seth Burns going to the top rope?
He's going airborne.
Air Seth. I gotta admit, I'm impressed. Oh! Trying to show up Jay Lethal with that elbow from the top rope,
Yeah.
but it backfired on him. Mickey Falk, this is his chance to make the
He's
tag
trying. He's
to
going.
a fresh Jay Lethal.
He's going
And
to
if he
tag
makes-
him.
He is very close.
Lethal's going to make it in.
He
Yeah.
got it. He got the tag to Jay Lethal.
All right.
And Lethal with those lethal jabs to both men.
That's right.
Oh,
Double whammy.
Yeah. Big elbow. Right to the
Ouch,
top of the head
quick.
of Matt Anderson. And he has Seth Burns. Reversal. Oh, but he hits the splash. Puts
Oh.
Burns. Beautiful move
Double
made by
whammy.
Jay Lethal. Laying out both men.
Yeah.
Goes for the pin. Two.
Oh.
No, but kick out. Kick out by Burns.
Anderson saved the day right there.
Yep. Burns whip. Nice reversal. RKO by Lethal. Lethal. He's asking Fulp if he wants to go to the top.
Oh, we going.
Are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? Are we going to see a double elbow from the top rope? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
We
They go
could
for the
be.
1, 2. No, a kick up. I thought that was it. I just knew that was going to be it right
I was
there.
ready to ring that bell. You have to give Burns credit right there. He had a little bit left in him.
He certainly did.
But I don't think he's got a lot left.
Finally up to their feet. Oh,
Oh,
but
look,
Victor
Krause
Krause
outside.
pulls Lethal out.
Hey,
Big clothesline. Here comes
Matrix.
Matrix.
just a two count.
Matrix.
Now
going
we make
after
it even.
Victor Krause. Trying to even the
Yeah,
odds
that's
of
about
this
time.
matchup. I think his I know his partner has already left. He said goodbye to me during the intermission, but Matrix able to even the odds in this matchup.
Now we're going. Now we got it even.
Just like Christine said, they'll always be watching them.
Yeah. And while Kenny wasn't able to be here, Matrix was. And that's all it took was one more man to even the odds.
However, you can't forget Matthews is still around here somewhere.
Yeah, but Matthews is he's
celebrating.
Well, but and also Matthews is mad at Seth Burns because he wanted to defeat Justin Flash on his own.
Oh man! Now we got a fight on the floor now. Watch out, Katie barred the door. This thing may go over to
Jay Lethal, the man
Across the
Anderson,
road.
slugging it out. Looks like they're going to go to the back.
They said it's time to take a.
They're going outside.
Yep.
They're going to go get him a
But
hot
now,
dog.
Seth Burns is standing tall,
Oh,
and
he's
Matt-
cocky now.
and Mickey Falp is laid out in the middle of the ring. Oh! Mickey was playing possum. He was playing possum to lure Seth Burns in.
Get him, Mickey. And you know he's been waiting for this.
He certainly has. Big elbow right to the top of the head. Seth Burns is
gonna
out
finish him
in
off.
the middle of the ring.
I'm not sure he knows what ring he's in right
I don't think he does either. He's got him up. Is he gonna? Firebreaker!
It's got to be it.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Forget about it.
Thank you for watching our opening showcase. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Lance by Chance, wrestling as the Von Erich. Read all about World Class Championship Wrestling. Who was he? Why was his character created? And why did Fritz expose his true identity on TV? Russell Black Bart. Follow Bart's 30-year career through the Carolinas, Florida, Georgia, Mid-South, World Class, and the WWF. Bart's Tell It Like It Is humor keeps you wanting more stories. The Pro Wrestling Vault, Volume 1 and 2. First-hand account short stories from wrestlers from the here and then. Get your signed copies only at WrestleVille.com. WrestleVille, it's where wrestling lives.
Good Lord, Kevin. Look at that thing. Yo, Chris, come here. Look at this. You
Oh,
see
that's
that?
huge,
Dude.
man. That might be the biggest one I've ever seen.
know,
Yeah.
right?
Look at this. That's huge, man.
It's like a baby's arm, man.
Yeah,
Too, man.
Yeah, I know. That's nice, man. What can I say, guys? You know,
George, come check this out, man. Check that
You
out.
gotta see this.
What is all the... Oh my gosh. That's right. It's the King's hot dog.
Yes, sir. It's a very good hot dog.
Oh yeah, the rumors are true. The King Dog, 14 inches of pure beef.
Secondhand Heroes and Home for Wayward Villains is a comic book shop and gaming store that also features Magic the Gathering and D&D. Located at 18184 Leesville Road in Evanston, Virginia, Secondhand Heroes is your one-stop shop for you to get your nerd on. Open 7 days a week at 11 a.m., they don't close until the dice stop rolling. They buy, sell, trade, barter, and haggle, specializing in collectible toys, both vintage and modern, comics, Magic the Gathering, video games, console, and arcade cabinets to play, all set to free play. Host your game night with us. Monday night D&D video game competitions, and so much more. Something for the collector and gamer in us all. Call 434-317-0121 or shoot us an email with any questions to secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. Note, secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. That's 2ND, handheroesva@gmail.com. Come game with us.
Frank Trade! Magnolia Championship Wrestling. This is your Universal Heavyweight Champion, the Freight Train Tornado. And I'm here to talk about the next level on November 1st. Because you see, the Freight Trains got a triple threat match against Damian Castle and Dano, I don't know, Hafner. Now, Chris, I don't know if you learned from before, but last time I defended this title, I defended it against 3 competitors, and they couldn't keep me down. So tell me why you think that on November 1st, when you have 2 competitors, the outcome's gonna be any different. You see, you put me up against 2 guys that I know pretty well, at least one of them. You see, Damian Castle. I know a lot about you. I've seen you around Magnolia Championship Wrestling. I know about the Black Hand Society, but let me ask you one question. If I know about you, then that means you know about me. And if you know about me, then you know that I'm not giving up this title to nobody, especially not you. Now for Dano Hafner, or I don't know Hefner, you've been talking a lot on Facebook. You've been talking about how I need luck, or we're going to need luck in this match. Buddy, the only luck in this match is that you're in this match. Now, if you need to know your place on November 1st, I can help you get there. Because you see, the Freight Train Tornado does not back down to any challenge. The Freight Train Tornado has paid his dues. The Freight Train Tornado's been with Magnolia Championship Wrestling since their first show. If you think you're just going to show up and get this title, you got another thing coming, kid. You see, on November 1st, the freight train Tony Donato, that's me if you didn't know, is gonna walk in as Universal Heavyweight Champion, and he's gonna walk out as Universal Heavyweight Champion. You see, I'm built different. I run different. I hit different. And if you need to find out, on November 1st, you will.
There's many ways to establish a name for yourself at AIWF Mid-Atlantic, but a surefire way to establish your legacy is by becoming the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Television Champion or winning the prestigious AIWF Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Championship. But that begs the question, what if someone were to hold both belts at the same time? In our main event showcase, we look back at the beginning of the summer when the then AIWF Mid-Atlantic Television Champion, no comparison Joe Harrison, took on the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion Mason Matthews in a winner-takes-all match for both belts to see who will be the definitive face of AIWF Mid-Atlantic. Let's get right into the action.
Got both men in the ring, might as well get it started officially. But apparently this matchup has been going on for a long time.
It's for both of them!
It is for both of them. It's like our announcer said, this is winner take all. Joe Harrison, this will be a very happy Mount Airy, North Carolina crowd if Joe Harrison walked out of that ring with both his AIWF Mid-Atlantic TV title and the AIWF Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight title. And if anybody has earned to hold both prestigious titles, it will be that man, no comparison, Joe Harrison. He has put blood, sweat, and tears into this sport, and not taking anything away from Mason Matthews. He could just as easily
I didn't know our heavyweight champion was such a bitch.
You should have auditioned for Baywatch.
Tell you what, nothing gets results quite like the B word. But I don't know. Mason Matthews still looks like he's. Uh-oh. Seth Burns saw him coming. Oh, sucker punched. It was just a ploy all along to lure Joe Harrison out, catch him off guard. Because as much as Mason Matthews wants to retain that AIWF Heavyweight Championship, he also wants to hold that prestigious Mid-Atlantic Television Championship. I don't know. It may have happened in years past, but as far as I'm aware, I don't know anyone who has held both the AIWF Television title here in the Mid-Atlantic and the Heavyweight Championship. That would be unprecedented. I know it's happened years before in ECW, but Seth Burns just taunting. Oh, that wasn't a taunt. That was an eye rake right there. He wasn't really getting anything with those strikes or those slaps. And Mason Matthews, like it or not, is doing the right thing. He's slowing Joe Harrison down. The quicker the pace of this matchup, the more advantage it is to Joe Harrison. But the bigger man needs to slow it down. Nice reversal there by Harrison. Very agile. Beautiful spear. This could be it right here. Smiley gets for the 2 count. A devastating maneuver, however, it's just too early in the matchup to take down such a tenacious competitor like Joe Harrison. But Joe Harrison, while not out, he is still definitely down. The damage has been done with that spear. Smiley telling the champion he's going to have to get the challenger. Well, in a way, both men are champions and both men are challengers. I'm not used to calling a matchup that has 2 champions and 2 challengers, but Joe Harrison has got a sleeper hold on Mason Matthews. It doesn't matter how big you are, you cut off that carotid artery, and the big man's gonna go down. He's still up right now. Oh, beautiful jawbreaker. He's got him covered. This could be it. No, Joe Harrison able to get that shoulder up. He had virtually no weight over the shoulder. If he did, nice rollover into an ankle lock. He's going to cause a lot of damage with this move. But I don't know if he's going to make Joe Harrison get up. I think he would have to tear Joe Harrison's leg off in order to get a submission from him. Joe Harrison is quite the submission master himself. Joe Harrison, he's got that cross face that he does, that he calls the New York Minute. Nice elbow there. Got him hooked into a suplex. Nice snap suplex there by Harrison. Beautiful knee. Caught him right in the face. Got the 2 count, very close. Oh, he's got him hooked. He's got him hooked right in the center of the ring in the New York Minute. But the referee has his back turned. But Seth Burns he may have just cost his own man the win. Oh my God, he just planted him. This could be it right here. No! Harrison gets the shoulder up. We almost had a double champion right there. Seth Burns, he just handed Mason Matthews that title. Matthews, he looks a little conflicted. He said it's his right. It certainly isn't his right. Harrison, gets the 2 count on Matthews. Oh, he went for the boomstick, but Harrison got out of the way. And again, he's got him locked in that. Oh! And just like that, Seth Burns ruins another matchup.
Here is your winner by disqualification, Joe Harrison.
Due to Seth Burns' interference causing a disqualification, both men would walk away with their respective titles because there was not a definitive winner in this match. And unfortunately, shortly after this match, Joe Harrison would announce that he was taking an absence from AIWF Mid-Atlantic and would vacate the Mid-Atlantic Television Championship, meaning that we would never end up getting a rematch between these two. But on the bright side, when Joe Harrison does make his anticipated return to AIWF Mid-Atlantic, he has more than proven that he has the caliber to be a next AIWF Mid-Atlantic Heavyweight Champion. If you want to see more of what AIWF has to offer, whether it be breaking news, upcoming events, or content from our past or present library, you can check us out at the links below. And for myself and everyone here at Across the Globe crew, we want to thank you for supporting us for 40 episodes of Across the Globe. We want to be here without all the feedback and love that you have given us, and as AIWF continues to grow and evolve, we here at Across the Globe will continue to evolve the show as well to give you the best viewing experience possible at home. Until next time, thank you for your support, thank you for being a part of the crew, and we will see you next time at the next opening bell.
Meow.